Okay, where do you want me to go? You want me to go in the... Oh my god. The hub? Where's the hub? Writing nook. I'm looking. Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Huh? Okay, I don't know where this is in my own Discord, guys. I generally don't see a writing nook, okay? I actually don't see it. Is it in... Wait, it was hidden. Why couldn't I see that? I don't know why, but I couldn't see it. Ooh. Okay. This one. Is it the Night Thief? That one? Oh, that's a good question. Is this erotic fan fiction? Need to know. No, it's not. Okay. Alright. Okay, I need to prepare. Okay, it's 9 pages. Oh, guys, I don't know whether I've got the energy to read for that long. I wasn't good in school when someone asked me to read something. Okay, hold on. What vibes am I going for here? Oh, right, okay, here. This was written by Liz and Wolfie, which I imagine are in chat right now. With additions from Ria. There we go. Okay, let's get some music. Trigger warnings, descriptions of blood and injury, characters at sword point, spoilers, wound treatment, angst. Is that a trigger warning? Minor character deaths. There's some trigger warnings. Story time playlist. Here we go, chat. Not what I expected from a story time playlist, I'll be honest. Not what I expected. Okay, here we go. Here we go, chat. Right, what's this called again? I don't know what the title is. Is it Knight/Thief? Is that it? Or is it... I don't know. I'm just gonna read it, okay? You ready, chat? Ready for story time? I feel like I don't want to read this out loud because I'm not gonna ingest it. I'm gonna ingest it. I want to do text-to-speech, I'll be honest. Okay, here we go. This bloody thief has been a thorn in Richard's side for months. He cropped up last year, leaving behind a trail of burgled estates, empty noble coin purses, and sorry, I'm going to react as I go. And suddenly the more poorer living citizens were a bit more well-fed. He's not stupid. He knows the intentions of this thief, but he has an oath to uphold. Oh, he's frustratingly slippy and quick, always one step ahead of Richard, always sure of foot. He could never quite get the upper hand on him, and it pissed him off that it was clearly a game for this thief, until he also found himself enjoying his encounters with him too. He didn't really know how he got here. One minute, he and the thief were engaged in a sword fight. They got a few lucky hits on each other. His arm was bleeding somewhere, and his ankle hurt like a bitch. And the thief has a fresh cut across his cheek that'll definitely scar. The next minute, he's on his knees with his own sword under his chin. Shut up. Go away. Hold on. There's a loud car outside. Held by a man with an annoying... Ready? Held by a man... Oh, hold up. The next minute, he's on his knees with his own sword under his chin, held by a man with an annoyingly handsome face, slicked back golden locks, and eyes as blue as the sky. No! No! I know where this is going! Well, Sir Dark, the thief says, trying to catch his breath. Seems one of us finally won our little game. No! Richard huffs. Seems that way, Sir Rhodes. Oh my god! The smirk given to him suggests that Sir Matt Rhodes already knew that Richard knew his identity. Are you gonna kill me now? No. Where's the fun in that? He adjusts his stance to be more relaxed and looks at Richard's sword. Oh god. Lightly using the point to tip up Richard's face so that he can look at his eyes, but I think I'll be keeping this. Oh my god! He retracts the sword and crouches down to Richard's level. I'm staying at the tavern at the end of the road. You can either come arrest me, or we can do other things. He winks as he gets up to walk away, leaving Richard completely dumbfounded and beat wood. Oh my god! Richard spends the entire night debating on whether or not he should go to the tavern. On one hand, it's his literal duty to go and arrest the thief, but on the other hand, he knows fine well that he won't end up arresting him. He watches the town from his window, watches as people drink and laugh and smile, watches as they relish in their newfound wealth. I expected, like, some Wattpad 2003, like, erotic fan fiction, but this is actually well written, guys. He has to bite back his own smile as he watches a father lift his daughter onto his shoulders. What? Oh, sorry, I thought I read something else. He has to bite back his own smile as he watches a father lift his daughters onto his shoulders, as he watches them dance to music being played by a passing bard. He turns away just as Matt walks out of the tavern, barely catching a glimpse of the thief before he distracts himself with organising something or other on his dresser. He ignores the fact that he wants to change into something more casual and run to the tavern, and take the thief up on his offer, because it'd be preposterous and go against everything he's sworn to do when he signed up to become a knight. Holy shit, dude. Let me take a drink. Uh-oh. Internet? Don't leave me. Hold on. I want to see it. Listen, because this could get better, okay? This could get better. If we have, like, a really good... Hold on. Hold on, chat. Just wait a second. Wait a second. Because I want... Listen. I want to experience this too. Oh, this is rubbish. Go away. No, not you guys. Wait, how do I do this? Wait. I want to listen to this, okay?
Meanwhile, Matt is walking around with a friend his...
Okay, she sucks. Wait.
Meanwhile, Matt is walking around with a friend he's recently made, a young baker who has a thing for looking after animals. And the florist with the green hair, and she laughs as he retells the events of the day.
Yes.
She asks him if he really used the knight's own sword against him, and she almost keels over as Matt says that it's beneath his bed in the tavern as they speak. And then the baker starts to talk about her day, about how the florist actually spoke to her today, and Matt hums along. He looks at the window that he knows is Richard's, and he watches the man refold the same shirt for the 5th time in a row.
Oh, they're flirting,
he just
but
laughs,
they're not doing
raises
it.
his drink in the general direction of Richard, and decides that he might as well join in on whatever festivities are taking place. If the baker notices Richard watching them from his bedroom window, she doesn't say anything to the baker. Matt simply offers a quick wink up at the window, and he laughs as he watches Richard snap his head in the other direction. It's gone midnight by the time Richard makes his decision.
Jesus.
He's just gonna go with the fullest intent of arresting him, because it's the right thing to do. He brings the iron manacles, his dagger, changes into clothes he can get away with saying are undercover. On the way over to the tavern, he passes the baker as she sets up her stall for the morning, giving him a knowing look. And he's trying not to freak out about a member of the public being aware of this meeting, doesn't want to get reported for corruption. He finds Matt's room, and when the thief answers the door, he throws on a cheeky smile to go with the red cheeks, tinted by good drink. Richard stays by the door even after Matt's shut it, tries to ignore how much the candlelight illuminates his features, makes his blush glow. Matt leans casually against the opposite wall.
Oh my god.
So what's it gonna be, Sir Dark?
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it?
Face.
I wanna know.
Richard takes a deep breath. Sir Matt Rhodes, I'm arresting you for burglary and pickpocketing.
Oh.
Really?
Ain't no
A
way.
single word calls Richard's bluff, and Matt's smirk doesn't waver as he pushes off the wall to walk over to Richard. He has to press himself against the door with how close Matt gets, tries to keep his cool even as Matt crowds up against him, one hand on the door behind him. Arrest me then. Put me in chains and march me down to the cells, where I'll answer for the crimes I've committed against the kingdom and my house. Richard has to clench his jaw at the twinkle in Matt's eye. I'll even go willingly, in the morning, if you just spend the night here with me.
Okay, I get more. I gotta get more. Next page. I'm invested now. New reader. Hold on. New reader.
Oh yeah, Richard's definitely in trouble. The speed at which Matt disarms him is borderline shocking. He doesn't even know how Matt knew about the dagger, or any of it, really, but he watches his only defenses fall to the floor and he doesn't exactly protest. He figures that it's because Matt's a thief. The guy knows what he's doing when it comes to things like this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's definitely not because Richard didn't put up a fight when Matt pulled the dagger from its holster and dropped it to the floor.
Richard.
That's all it'll take. Richard asks, his jaw still clenched, his heart beating at a mile a minute. One night? One night. Matt nods.
You know what you're doing, you dirty boy, yeah.
You could just arrest me now and have it done with, but that's less fun. And Richard draws in a breath, closes his eyes, because God, he wants to do this. But deep down he knows that it's wrong and he really shouldn't have let himself be so easily disarmed by a thief. One night. Richard nods. Then, I'm arresting you, and you'll answer for your crimes.
I don't believe it.
Will.
I don't believe
Matt hums, leaning ever so closer.
Limit reached? Oh, fuck. I've reached my limit of my reading, guys. Hold on. Oh, no. I need to keep going. Oh, shit. We need to find another one. Free AI voice up. Fuck off. Why isn't there just no good ones? Convert text to speech. Yes. Come on. A file? Fuck off. I'm 740.
When Richard wakes up in the morning, Matt is
Oh, this is a good one. Okay, hold on. I'm way too many characters over the thing. Okay. It doesn't have his sword. Okay.
When Richard wakes up in the morning, Matt is no.
Okay, never mind. This is not going well. Hold on, this is not going well. Why is there no just good text-to-speech out here? Wait, I found one. Oh, bastard, never mind. I'll read it. Where were we? When Richard wakes up in the morning, Matt is nowhere to be found. Richard doesn't see. Oh, there's a break. Richard doesn't see Matt for a couple of weeks after that. Figures the thief is lying low. Wait, he didn't even arrest him. Actual corrupt dude. Figures the thief is lying low because that's the smart thing to do. It's a blessing, really, because it gives Richard time to get his own thoughts clear, get himself back to a high standard, and train himself to do. Oh my god, really? See, you're making me use my brain, and now I'm tired. To train himself to not fall for Matt's charms again. Plus, there's only so many excuses he can give his superior about why he doesn't have his sword. Just get a new one. He's on patrol at night in the city. He clocked the cloaked figure following him a while back. He's left them be because it's clearly just Matt being funny, playing the game of cat and mouse again. He finds himself smiling that he's seeing Matt again, even if it's just like this. He takes himself down a more secluded alley so that Matt can come out of the shadows and talk to him without risk of prying eyes. Except he realizes too late that this figure isn't Matt. Oh my god. Oh my god. The form is entirely wrong. They're too short. The weapons are completely different. And before he can take his own sword from its sheath, there's one in his stomach. And a voice whispering, lost for it. What? There's a voice whispering, lost forever, forever lost in his ear. The sword retracts and he falls to his knees, vision blurring with a mix of blood, loss and pain. He becomes acutely aware of someone else joining them in the alley, then the sound of blades meeting, crunch, and then a body thumping to the ground. He has just enough energy to lift his head up to see Matt standing over the cloaked figure, thrown with adrenaline, holding a sword that's half coated in blood. Matt drops the sword, it clatters loudly against the cobblestone, and he's at Richard's side, pure panic in his expression. That's my sword, you ass. Cock. I'd say cock. Richard wheezes. Matt gives a pained laugh as he presses on the wound. I saw them tailing you, but I couldn't catch up in time. Fuck, Richard, stay with me, okay? He can't. He's so effing tired. His eyes begin to close. He distantly hears Matt's protest as he falls unconscious, but he thinks he's in safe hands now. My god, who was it? Who was from the Lost? Who was it? I want to know. Do they is the Lost like a gang of like horse riders? He wakes up maybe 2-3 days later, his eyes open, and he's in an unfamiliar bed with an unfamiliar ceiling above him and unfamiliar walls around him. His stomach hurts. God, it hurts, but that must mean he isn't dead, right? Dead people can't feel pain. That's a positive, he thinks. He's not dead. Probably. He barely managed to set himself up before the door to the room is slammed open and Matt walks in holding a set of clothes. Hold on, pause. There we go. Wait. There we go. With Richard's sword hanging from his hip. The clothes fall to the floor and Matt is at Richard's bedside in a matter of seconds, pressing the back of his palm against Richard's forehead, asking him all these questions and thanking any and every deity in existence as though Richard can't hear him from where he's sat. Richard takes Matt's hand away from his forehead and holds it for a brief moment, mentally knowing that it's cold and callous and covered in scars, but somehow his touch is gentle. Matt goes on to explain that the florist, Kiki, Richard learns, does some healing in her spare time, and she was more than obliged to lend a hand when Matt showed up at Tessa's doorstep with a bloody and unconscious night limp at his side. He says that he sat with the baker, Tessa, Tessa's the baker! Of course. Genius. For hours as he waited for Kiki to finish. She says that they're in Tessa's home, the upper floor, and she's promised to not tell a soul about what happened. And Richard finds himself somewhat comforted by the fact that she would risk her own life to keep a night and a thief safe. Shut up, Richard says. Oh wait, his voice weak and quiet. I didn't read the script ahead of time. And everything that really should be considered his lifestyle. Just shut up. I'm not doing voices. Matt pauses his story and looks at Richard with a furrowed brow. Is this about the sword? No, it's about you saving me. He winces halfway through the sentence. And Matt visibly eyes the wound. Why? Matt takes a minute to think, then looks at Richard and speaks quietly. Because I care about you, Richard. He has to look away then and has to pretend his heart isn't beating so fast that it would put the champion horse to shame. He takes a deep breath. You only care about the game. He has to ignore the pained look on Matt's face too. You only care because it's a way for you to keep a gold in your pocket so that you can have your get out of jail free card at the end of the day. Matt frowns, dipping his head to briefly look at himself, still loosely holding Richard's hand. Maybe in the beginning, but not now. Things changed. And he began to explain how he's been watching Richard. Oh, fuck, I'm doing the voice. Richard for months. Sees how he's with people of the kingdom. He sees how kind he is to the old woman at the watermill. Shut up. I'm doing fanfic. Offering to haul in the buckets for us. Sees how he passes the kids a silver coin so they can buy an extra few fruits. Sees how he actively apprehends his colleagues that laugh and shove those they consider a lower standard to them. He explains that Richard has the standards and morals he's trying to fight for, that he isn't like the other Royal Guard. Doesn't look down his nose at everyone else and enact policies that only better their lifestyle. Not like the kingdom not like his kingdom and house did. The emotion threatens to choke him. Richard cannot look at him because he knows he's right and knows that Matt's morals align with his, even if they're both going about it in a different way. Harvey Holden, Matt. Oh god, there's an officer kidnapped. Oh god. Matt finally lets go of his hand with a sigh, stands and organizes the clothes he dropped to distract himself. That night we spent together wasn't just a fun fling for me, Matt says quietly. And Richard has to shut his eyes because he hopes so desperately to confirm that, but also, it also changes everything. He doesn't trust himself to speak. Tessa said you can stay as long as you need. Richard only looks up when he hears the sound of metal and leather. Watches Matt remove the sheath from his sword in it and set it gently on the table. Shut up, man. I'm reading my fanfic. He looks back over to Richard, face betraying no emotion. This is not a good song right now. Come on. Remember when we first met under the oak tree on the hill behind the temple? I'll be there in 5 days at sunset. I'll wait for you, and if you don't come, I'll understand. You've got your oath that I won't ever ask you to break that. He leaves Richard there without another word. Holy shit. There's more. There's more. There's a break. Hold on, do I have my... Oh, this is a good one. Sometime later. You ever heard of the tale of Robin Hood, Sir Dark? Matt mused under the oak tree. Wait, yes. The green hood casting most of his face in shadows apart from the sapphire blue of his eyes, which shone out and deep into Richard's own eyes, compelling him to draw closer. Richard's sword lay between them as he sat down next to the cloaked thief. Yes, stealing from the rich to give to the poor. Richard's curiosity piqued. I'm familiar with the concept. Well, what do you think of it? Matt pulled the hood down, playing with a silver dagger in his hand, flipping it over in his hands while tracing the inscription. What does it say? I don't know. Oh, sorry, that was me ad-libbing that. What does it say? Sorry. I don't know. Richard leant back against the tree, staring out into the setting sun. Noble cause, I guess, but a thief's a thief. Matt frowned, locks of his blonde hair falling into his face as he bowed his head. This is like a book. You fancy yourself a bit of a Robin Hood, sir? Richard asked, equal parts as a joke due to his own curiosity. Something like that, I guess. Matt's answer was vague, to say the least, but it only made Richard more and more curious. How can a thief be honourable? Richard questioned, his hand instinctively curling around his sword as his mind wandered to the oak. The oath he took as a knight. There's no honour in that. How can a thieving lord be honourable? Matt grinned, a kind of sad smile. A lord who steals and taxes his people, and a thief who steals from his peers are the same. Only one of them holds the title, though. Matt's hand curled over the hilt of Richard's sword as well, fingers overlapping his. The warmth of them were a welcome relief on this bitter night. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel like I'm reading 50 Shades of Grey. You never question those you serve? Matt's sapphire eyes pierced into Richard's brown once again. What if you were serving the very thieves that you swear to capture? Thieves like me? Are you questioning my honor? Richard's tone immediately became bitter. No, sir. You gotta show him. Wait, there's a word count? This is only... Oh, you said this is only a fucking snippet, huh? Oh my god. He's gonna get another energy drink in a minute. The last rays of light highlighted Matt's golden strands as he looked into the distance. The dagger still delicately balanced in his hand. A moment of silence passed while Richard was deep in quiet contemplation. How could a thief lead him to question his honor so? How could he be so infuriatingly right about everything? I admire your honor, sir, Matt quietly stated, still looking into the sunset. That's why I'm telling you this. These lords do not deserve your honor, your dedication. I don't know who deserves these gifts of yours, but I would not wish them to be wasted. These statements sent Richard's heart fluttering. Did this thief really understand him more than anyone in his life? Maybe more than him? You deserve them. Richard barely registered those words leave his mouth. Immediately Matt turned. His dark eyebrows arched, mouth slightly open in surprise. For the first time since Richard had known him, Matt stumbled over his words. Really? Yes. Holy shit. Okay, we're nearly finished. I'm gonna have to print this as a book, put it on my are we gonna collaborate? Am I gonna be like Critical Role and make some novels? Should we collaborate, guys? We'll publish some Dark Roads fanfic novels. The fifth day comes and Richard is back on his feet. He thanks Tessa and Kiki for their hospitality, and they both give him a very knowing look before giving him one last hug and wishing him well on whichever path he chooses to take. He walks through the town with bated breath, his eyes darting from person to person. Wait, hold on. His own guard higher than it has been in years. He keeps his hand close to his sword as he heads back to his own home. He tells himself that he's ready this time. He won't be caught off guard again, and maybe he's keeping himself so paranoid to ignore the dilemma that he's facing. His heart is screaming for him to go to the temple, to find Matt beneath the oak as the sun goes down, but his mind is devoted to his cause, to his kingdom. It's a battle that he cannot win no matter how hard he tries. The rest of the day is spent mulling around his own home, trying to forget everything that he has to do if only to pretend that his life is normal for a few hours. And then sunset draws closer. What is that noise? Is it like... I think it's storming out. And Richard has a bag that's half packed lying on his bed. He's staring out of the window at the sky as it fades from blue to orange as the sun gets closer to the hill. He asks himself if this is really what he wants, to leave. There isn't much going on for him anyway. There isn't anybody else to make the other guard pay for their own crimes. That's it. Richard Dark, IA, even in medieval times. There's nobody else to do what he does, and he can't just abandon that because of a thief, because of Matt. He finishes packing his bags and sits beside it for all of 10 minutes before he makes up his mind. He wraps himself for... Oh, fuck, hold on. He wraps himself up warm, being sure there's time to have a spare dagger or two hidden somewhere, and he takes one last drawn breath before he closes his door. He runs towards the hill. Each step burns and his stomach hurts, but it's worth it. Matt is worth it, he realizes. Someone's eager, Matt says, when Richard finally gets there. He's leaning against the tree, his hands occupied with a single gold coin. His eyes locked on Richard and Richard alone. There's a smile on his face. You even packed a bag. Richard notices the horse beside the tree, the bag over its back, the satchel over Matt's shoulder. Oh, so he hoped he was right to pack. You did too. Matt hums, I'm leaving. The group that stabbed you, they're making moves somewhere else. I have some plans to stop them before they find you again. I won't forgive myself if they hurt you and I wasn't there. And Richard didn't think he was in love before now. Wait. God, his heart leapt into his throat. He takes a breath, looks at the back of the temple, looks at the remains of the only life he's ever known. Is there room for one more? With a gentle smile, Matt flicks the coin towards Richard, who barely manages to catch it. I'm sure I can make room. He inspects the coin for a moment, notes that it feels lighter than the average gold piece, clocks that some details are missing, and some are where they shouldn't be. Definitely fake. He puts it in the inside breast pocket of his coat, goes over to the horse where he ties up his bag alongside Matt's, takes his hand as he helps him pull him up to the horse. He can hardly breathe as he hesitantly puts his arms around Matt's waist. Feels the other man's stomach jump as his clasped hands settle there, and they ride towards the edge of the city. When they approach the gates, Matt stops the horse out of the view of the guards patrolling the walls and manning the gates. He leans back into Richard's chest, speaking quietly. Are you certain? Oh wait, that's wrong person. Being an oathbreaker is a serious thing. Part of him almost resents Matt for allowing him to second guess, even though in reality, this is well beyond his 10th guess. There is truly nothing for him here. His attempts to change the guard have been shut down for years. His colleagues take pleasure in being criminals with uniforms. The king was just as bad. What little friends he has here aren't enough to make him remain. At the very least, he could visit. Anything he had in the Skipton now lay peacefully in a plot at the temple graveyard. Wait, what? He tightens his hold on Matt's waist. I'm sure, he breathes, and Matt continues the horse out towards the countryside. When they stop for the night, sitting close to each other around the campfire, Richard poses him a question. Do you know who this group are? Ooh. The shadows cast a dark look over Matt's face. The Lost. They were mercenaries under my banner. Oh, I took them in, gave them jobs, shelter, and food, and they repaid me with a coup and an attempted assassination. He frowns, feeling an ugly anger that he hasn't greeted in many years. Reigniting the reasons he joined the guard in the first place, Matt turns to him and asks softly, how do you know him? It's personal, he says, out of complex reflex. And Matt flinches. He holds his hand up. Sorry, it hurts to remember. He remembers it clearly too, being a young teen. He remembers it clearly too. Too clearly. Being a young teen, watched as a group that called themselves the Lost rode into his village. Watched them set fire to homes and pillage and plunder. Watched them cut down the only family he'd ever known. He only comes out of his thoughts, and Matt gently squeezes his forearm, and he looks up to see such a soft, understanding, patient look, and his heart aches for more of it. Only tell me when you're ready. You should sleep. It's a long way to go. Wow. That was so good. What the heck? Clap. You probably can't hear my claps because of compression. But that was Knight/Thief AU. That's alternate universe. I think I know that much. That was written by Liz and Wolfie with additions from Rhea. That was really fucking good, guys. Holy shit. Actually, you know, I did lie to you. I did lie. It wasn't a lie. Technically, I haven't read a fanfic, but the other day, Corky did read one to me, and it was amazing. So there was, it's kind of like that's the second one I've heard. This is the first one I've read. This was very good. Well, feed Liz and Rhea. The one that Corky was reading to me was what was it? There was a vampire one. There's a vampire one. And then I don't want to give spoilers, but I was into that. I was like, tell me more. Yeah. So even Corky's into it. Holy shit. You guys are heckin' talented, dude. You guys are talented. So if I had more time, I would read all of them, okay? I really would. So thank you guys for doing that. Like, the fact that, like, it does mean a lot that, you know, mine and Kirby's characters, and I mean everybody's characters are No Pixel inspires stories like that you can write so well about, you know? So I really appreciate it. That fic is 18,000 words? I don't think I've ever written that many words in my life. They've written a fic about a spy alternate universe that is... That's a book. That's not a fanfic. That's a book. Hold on. Guys, that's only 200 fucking... That's only 200 pages away from being the Bible. The Bible. You know, you might as well do just add another 200 pages, guys. Jesus Christ. The spy, are you okay? If I read another one, I'll read that one. Holy shit, that was 40 minutes. Oh my god. I didn't even realize.
Toledo Bank as well. See if there's anyone inside the bank, okay?
And 10-4, that was my plan.
I copy that.
So notable spots, Vinewood sign, the observatory, the Vinewood Bowl, Sisyphus Theater, all common spots.
400, I'm tonight. What's the status on the kidnapped officer?
Still active.
Currently
We're still
code
searching.
Quick check for. We got any leads at all?
Potentially Mayhem, and we're looking for a black and colored pickup truck with Mayhem Liberty.
All right, 10-4. Have we got Air 1 up?
A-firm.
Okay, if you need them, you have permission for Air 2 and Air 3 as well for the search.
Copy. Is there anyone else air sorted though? I don't know if we have anyone else air sorted.
Both Stubble and I are around. We're just processing.
Hey, Bobby.
Copy. Well, if you finish processing, if you don't
Yeah,
mind,
I was just reading something. A new book.
Okay. Woo! Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's about, hear me out, it's about these two, it's like, it's set in like medieval times, and there's these two knights, well, one's a knight, and he's like really like a good guy, and then the other one's like a thief, and then they're playing cat and mouse all the time, Bobby, and then guess what? They fall in love. They fall in love. And then the guard is like, they go about their ways, and the guard's like thinking he's being followed again by his lover, but so he goes to a dark alleyway, but then they get stabbed. The guard gets stabbed, but then gets saved by the thief. And then they run away together.
Oh my god, that actually sounds like a really good story.
Yeah, it's really good. I'll get you a copy of I'll get you a copy. Yeah, I'll get you one sorted.
Oh yeah. Also, my hair's been growing since it got shaved
Air
up.
2 will cut
Yeah.
east and go north.
303 will be Air 3. That'll make it easier.
It's blue.
It's always been blue.
It's coming back.
I know. It's been blue always. I've been having a wig on because blue hair is not allowed in PD.
Happens with anything in the bank at all? Anyone in the bank?
Negative is
Yeah, so I
I'll
do have
see
a...
about getting you an exception for that.
Oh, that would
Because if your
be
head
lovely.
grows blue from like a mutation, that would be wrong of me to say that you can't have it blue.
I will appreciate that. It's do you remember the lady of the lake? Like
Yeah,
3
I
years ago?
remember.
That from that.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember. I think you were in EMS at the time.
I was, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I do have a question. So we had a situation earlier with people had a stolen bus.
Yes.
And a lot of stuff in the trunk. Basically, we had
Oh
people
wait, hold on.
arrested.
Let me listen to the radio.
Drive, Toledo Boulevard. Yes, meet us there. Forces 5 is right next to Stania. Well, we'll check that. If everyone you want to go to the Mayhem truck.
Yep, rerouting now.
Okay, say again.
Basically, with the bus, there was a lot of stuff in it, in the trunk, but no one wanna claim it because then they're gonna be in trouble with a lot of stuff. So no one is getting charged of it. One of the stuff is...
Who was driving it?
I don't know, I wasn't primary on scene.
Yeah, we need to teach people to have that constructive possession.
Yeah.
Whoever's in control of the vehicle should have been charged with that stuff.
Yeah, I think it was, he wanted to charge them with like burglary, but they couldn't prove that they have stolen it.
Oh, so it was just stuff in the trunk. Okay, well that's different. If it's not illegal stuff, then yeah, they shouldn't be charged. If you can't prove that they stole it, yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. I honestly don't know who was driving. But yeah, it was the entire situation. So Dave is gonna try and talk to November tomorrow. But basically, during all of this throughout, he had a situation in the South Side where he was chasing someone with a gun, and all of a sudden November started his own chase with 4 people on it in a different situation when we were low on unit. And it led to unnecessary 78 from November because he was chasing a bus with 4 people basically alone.
Okay.
So, I believe Viv have all of this in control, so...
Yeah, I think we will handle it, but just keep me updated, okay? I'm just gonna listen to the radio about this kidnapped officer, if you don't mind.
Negative.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 42.
I have 2 suspects.
Alright, you take care, Bobby.
Out back.
Will do.
We have
Appear to be mayhem cuts.
stick on that. We have Harvey at the hospital.
They're taking off westbound Toledo Boulevard. U-turning eastbound Toledo Boulevard. Both suspects mayhem cuts. Stopping at the Mojito Inn now. Continuing eastbound, slow rolling, passing the bank.
Yeah, we need multiple officers up here because we need officers to come and take possession of that truck. It's parked at the Mojito Inn.
Currently westbound Great Ocean Highway, passing the Cluckenville Slaughterhouse.
114 will keep eyes on the vehicle.
Continuing westbound Great Ocean Highway, approaching PBSO.
At 1 from S3, we're gonna ground see as we've got Harvey in custody.
Affirm, the bike is a gargoyle. Continuing westbound Great Ocean Highway, passing PBSO.
400, how sure are we that Mayhem are involved?
The 911 caller that witnessed Harvey being kidnapped mentioned mayhem cuts.
Well, if that's the case, you clear for PBS, get aggressive, get these guys in custody.
Bike
They mentioned the truck that he was kidnapped in had a mayhem on the side of the truck.
Yeah, you firm. Get these guys in custody.
Continuing southbound Great Ocean Highway, approaching the S-bound.
Do you have anyone on duty that's currently motor-setted?
I think Rose is the only one.
Bike slowing heavily. Continuing southbound Great Ocean Highway.
Hey, one of you overhead of this?
Affirm. Affirm.
Right.
Yeah, 2 is gonna grab.
I don't know if you have the authority to, but can you authorize Mullet to go on motor? That's our only chance of getting these guys.
Yes, go.
Slowing right westbound off the road down towards the dock north of Chumash.
Chumash dock was near Hookies.
Road. We are north of Hookies. They have stopped. They're making their way down to the beach southbound. Continuing southbound along the beach.
Holy shit.
Coming out towards,
I didn't even realize. This is Dark's real final form, guys. From dispatching.
Now southbound along a dirt path.
I can just do everything now.
Dick in these knee pads. They work great.
Oh my god, it didn't click till right now.
Ships are slowing at the coast.
I can just dispatch, but I can approve whatever the fuck I want.
Stopped underneath the bridge. One suspect's on radio.
Sandra, thanks for the 11 months. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I can order people around and they can't say no. Holy fuck.
I'm gonna take a picture of that as like reasonable suspicion that they washed off GSO.
It doesn't work, so they might be washing off blood.
No, but they might throw it out there.
Yeah, you throw them.
The male has washed his hands. The female has not.
Where's our mobile units here?
One mic, yeah, we're coming from the east to the Lost compound.
Tarzan's on the bridge. They are below you, down on the dirt trail.
See what?
You can get them to go east. I can try to spike them.
They are stopped at the moment.
Oh, the subpoena for your people?
Yeah, and it's bad.
275 is down here just west of
it's
you,
so
airline.
bad. It's so bad.
Good for us, bad for them.
Male suspect back on the bike. Female
Well,
still
I got
standing next
the
to
report was made for my kidnapping at about five, maybe
female
half
staying here. The
5.
male's mobile. One
Yeah.
on
Check.
the bike.
Let me just double check so I got the points because I believe the subpoena time comes in UTC as well.
Yes, it does.
The bike.
Okay.
I think we're in UTC -1, so if it's 5:30 for us, then it's probably 6:30 UTC.
Females
Right,
washing
so
their hands
this
right
report was made at 5 p.m. So it's safe to say I was kidnapped for roughly an hour, maybe less, right?
Okay.
What do you guys want us to do with this?
In the time period that I was kidnapped, and bear in mind, I only lost eyes on the Colombian when he jumped in the water when the cop came, right, for 2 minutes.
Yes.
Right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 phone calls
They're currently talking
from
to the individual.
Cat Terranova to Liam O'Sullivan. And in between those phone calls, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the Colombian.
To who?
now in cuffs.
Liam O'Sullivan.
Interesting.
And all of these phone calls that were made during this time period were either to organize people to guard him or guard the routes, so they're accomplice.
Holy
full
shit.
well known. Or what else was it? To organize a drug drop, because he organized a drug drop with a person. So Liam O'Sullivan could be one of the people who the drug drop was for. And also, you see where I'm going with this, right? There's no way this can be anyone else in the involvement is unclear.
I got spikes. We're set up.
Yeah.
It's continuing westbound. Gonna be
Holy crap. What? How can these guys be so... seemingly so false spread and so powerful, but so fucking stupid?
It might be a bait. This may sound insane, but I think this is a bait to blow all of our cards into raiding, let's say, Liam O'Sullivan. Right? Because when we post all this stuff, they're gonna know exactly what we know.
Yes.
And then that blows the bigger investigation on the Colombian.
Well, listen, we got time. We got time to think about what we want to do about this, and we don't have to push nothing for 60 days. Let's take it easy, see if we can get any more information. Maybe even see if we can push that, you know, the warehouse stuff, and then kind of roll this in with that.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. But this case, Doc, is looking very, very juicy.
Very juicy. I like it.
Okay. I'm sorry I call you about this all the time. I just thought you'd want to know.
No, I do. I love knowing. Listen, the thing is,
just fire me, Doc. You can tell me I'm useless.
I actually really like. I want to be updated on all the big cases. I don't care about the little stuff, but all the big stuff like this, the Simone stuff, like Snow's puppet master, any kind of big investigations. I want to be kept up to date on because they're important. So I appreciate it, now, and obviously you're doing really good work. So you are being recognized for that. Okay, I will tell you. We are having a meeting this weekend. It's actually in about 24 hours from now, and I think it's going to include detective stuff in there. Listen, between me and you, I'm a little bit concerned that things are going to change from us having our own investigative unit. I don't know. We're going to fight against that if it does happen.
Look, I can tell you, Doc, that I know that you will fight tooth and nail for, you know, I'm just gonna do what I do, Doc. Right? If things come my way, they do. I mean, I'd like to think I've worked hard for it. I'm trying to show that big investigations do matter, and they're not the kind of investigations that, you know, just fall on people's lap. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
trying
You have
to
to
actually
work
be
for
proactive. I mean, I've staked out warehouses. I've done big subpoenas. You know, but it's all on what the big man thinks. But you don't have to worry, Doc. If shit hits the fan and, you know, things don't go the way you think or the way you want them to think, I at least know that you and Libby would have tried, right? And that's what's more important to me. Knowing I have your support is more important, if that makes sense.
Of course. No, 100%. We'll just got your back, Leah.
My lips are sealed. My lips are sealed.
Okay, they fucking better be.
I know.
Alright.
I know. I'll speak to you
Take
soon.
care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, Ziggy, I'm coming.
275 760 MRPD with the female suspect.
Continuing eastbound Boulevard Del Perro, approaching the church. Passing the church. Continuing eastbound, approaching Old BLC.
Okay. Alright, we try this again. Hopefully no issues. Wait, I disconnect first. I disconnect. CS3, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. You lost your voice. Oh no, Grey One, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, then I close this. Yeah, and then I hope that we can close this. Alright, chat testing. Alright, I'm gonna put some music on. If the music stops, then you know the stream has ended. Alright, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please, 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 please. I'm going. We're good. Holy shit, we're good. You want to ask a question, but I need to end it? You're good, Bobby. We'll talk. Don't stress. We'll talk. Alright, Ziggy. We're going to play some Zombies Dead Island with Ziggy. Let's do it. I was in Discord.
This bitch. Back to shooting. Have fun. Hello.
Hello.
How we doing, mate?
I'm doing good, even though I didn't win earlier. I'm a bit pissed.
Yeah, that's wild that you didn't win. You were literally on top the entire game, and then the rocks just came out of nowhere.
Listen, you can't give away my secrets, but I was fucking Littlefinger that whole game.
No, here's the thing. I'm the only one that was saying that. I was like, he's fucking. Do you see the advantages he has? And you're just like slowly like sliding little things in every now and again. Like, he's doing this on purpose. Fuck. God damn it. Have you played this at all, or have you?
Yes, I've
Okay,
played
yeah.
some.
Yeah, I played a little bit as well.
It's very good. How does co-op work?
I am not entirely sure. It says you're not joinable at the moment. I don't know how exactly it works.
You do
Online-
your game. You do yours.
I could do friends only. There we go. Save changes. Okay, and then I think you can join me. So at the main menu, go join game, and then me, I guess.
Give me 2 seconds. A bit loud.
Maybe I do it.
Jam, can you do title and things, please? You're the best. Smile.
I love the UI sounds. Satisfying.
Crisp.
Yeah.
Stream mode on.
Oh, you're
yes.
level 1?
Level 1 what?
It says you're level 1.
Maybe because I'm in the menu? I don't know.
Maybe.
How do I join you? Join game. Thingy. Not joinable.
What? We're on friends only. If currently this may require the session restart, I'll pledge to do oh. Okay, I put it to public. Try that.
Not joinable.
You know what? Maybe I have to start the game.
That would... You're an idiot.
I mean, the main... Okay. Alright. We'll go friends only. And then I'll start the game. And right. Oh, I see. I'm so stupid.
Why you like this?
Okay. It just took me a second. Okay? I got there. Alright. I've entered the game.
Okay, let me check.
Alright.
Do I make a character when I'm in there with you, or do I have to do it out here?
Oh, I'm not sure. Oh.
We'll see. Thank you, Jim. I have no game sound. Uh-oh.
You have no game sound, huh? Oh shit, you're surrounded. Oh, you're level 18. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out and do a new one.
Alright. I mean, you could do whatever. I don't mind.
We've got no game sound. Restart the game really quick.
I fucking love this bow staff. Oh fuck, I missed. I'm hearing a bunch of sounds, but I don't know what they are.
This is not streamer friendly music. Ah! I need to change my...
I love just beating the shit out of stuff with my hands.
Oh, fuck. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do that.
That is so much fun.
Oh, just punching people? Yeah, I've been enjoying the knuckle dusters.
It should auto balance him down to your level, so it shouldn't matter his level. Oh.
I'm gonna try a different person anyway.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Does that mean he gets auto adjusted up to my level, or?
You know what? I'm gonna try Downey.
Yeah, but I think you'll have to start to do the tutorial parts on the new character. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, just use your old character, no biggie.
Why do I have to do this? This is stupid.
I agree.
Medkit.
Imagine not starting the game over with me, Ziggy.
What do you mean? We've both been through all this bit. We don't need to.
Okay. I'm coming back. I'm coming.
Alright. Not a moment too soon. Oh.
Oh, you're in trouble, huh?
Yeah, I'll bet.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I got a big kick.
Oh my god. Oh! I'm on fire.
Oh.
I'm good.
Hold on, where's my bow staff? There we go.
Ow.
Woo.
Go for the arms.
Yeah. Oh, he's kicking. Oh, bitch. Oh, he's pissed. What's he doing? You got a gun?
I got a gun.
I need me one of them. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm good. Nice.
I'm gonna electrocute him.
Yeah, nice. Fuck you, asshole.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm gonna back up. Ow. Medkit.
Nice.
Get pieced up.
Ooh, a crowbar.
Alright.
Why do I feel like I'm taking more damage? My god, you're so fast. Oh my god, look at your leg.
I have a prosthetic.
Oh my god.
Wait, I want to try something. Can I? No.
Here, let me try something.
Where'd you go?
Where did this guy come from? Holy shit.
I fucking love that move.
I need to repair some shit.
Yeah, I think there's a workbench in here. Yeah.
Oh my god! It's a fucking runner!
Oh, Jesus!
Look at my sword.
Yeah, that's a sick looking sword.
I need to repair.
Yeah. I gotta repair some shit. I'm gonna repair this bow staff. Nice. Repair it. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, nice.
Everything called knuckle dusters.
Alright.
Alright, where we going?
We gotta go back this way. Gotta go back to Bel Air. Something keeps saying blocked, must authenticate.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what that is, but it keeps fucking notifying me.
What subclass did we hit, chat? Oh, we hit the ride along.
Sam's gonna be so pissed when I tell Emma I found a way out for us all through Santa Monica.
I'll just be talking to myself?
Yeah, apparently. I got fuel. Have you got a thing? A fuse?
I do not. Oh.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Look at him fly.
Click
Oh my
me.
god.
A side quest.
Have you been here before?
I've been in this house, but I didn't have a side quest before. Hello. Don't That one's already dead. Yeah, nice.
Wasting some ammo.
Yeah. Nice. Damn. What's your what's it called? Curveball thing? Like the throwable, I guess.
Oh, I'm running the like a chemical bomb.
Yeah.
And then I normally run the pipe bomb as well.
I see. Oh, it might be from the Alexa control. Oh, it is.
Oh yeah, I turned that off because I was playing off stream and I was testing it, and then it leaked my address.
Oh, cool. All right.
Yeah. Ooh, I chopped his leg off.
Yeah, nice.
Wait, what are we doing? Oh, you do side quests here, right?
Yeah, there's a side quest here. Not sure where though, or what for. Have you seen this? It's so funny.
Yeah, I saw the apology there. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I love this game.
There we go. Needs goat and master key.
A bit of desync, but to the roof.
To the roof.
Oh, there's some zombies.
Yeah. Oh shit. What the fuck? Hello, Amanda.
Hey, super fam! It's about time. Was starting to think all my followers were
I did this one.
Fuck. So, where's our ride out? Private jet, chopper.
Holy shit.
Hey, I'm Amy. I don't have any of those. Who are you?
Duh. I'm Amanda Styles. LA's top trending girl in the juicy flesh. But,
all right.
Fuck! You didn't see my video? Thought it uploaded for sure this time.
This is you if you went on No Pixel.
What the fuck do you mean?
Yep.
You feel my ego is that big, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Of flying zombie guts go viral,
is it not?
How dare you? I may be a Leo, but my ego isn't that big.
That's pretty crazy. I like it.
A what? You're a what?
A Leo.
You're just proving my point.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh shit.
Star signs and shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I don't really believe it either, but I hear.
You hear? Yeah.
I hear
okay.
Leos are supposed to have big egos, and I kind of, you know. Never mind.
Probably reading your fucking prophecy every morning, whatever the fuck it's called.
Prophecy. They're called horoscopes, and no, I don't read them.
Yeah, you do.
Holy shit, this chick is insufferable. Can we throw her to the zombies?
Unfortunately not.
Fuck. Sign pole, okay. What were we supposed to do?
Turn the music on.
Oh, I see.
What is Armada? It's your captain, Amanda Styles. Back at it again, and yo, you do not want to miss this one. No, freaking
Oh, bitch. Hello.
has arrived in half
fuck?
California, and you know A-Styles has
Okay. You fuck off. Oh, shit.
Sure, this
Oh,
content
whoops.
violates the terms of service.
What are we gonna do? I can't remember what we're gonna do here.
I don't know either. I just imagined kill shit.
Track the quest, Siggy.
Oh, goddamn. How does one do that?
J, I think.
Oh, I see, yeah. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Beat some brain rotting butts off the roof. Oh, we have to shove them off the roof. Oh, damn! Alright. You have like a Sparta kick? Oh, you have. Oh, I see. All right.
Oh no! Come on! Okay. I'm. There's definitely a bit of D6.
Yeah, but gotta make that.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Get off. Oh.
Oh! No, Ziggy!
I went with... The door was locked, but it was broken. It's fine. Come on, you guys. Come on over.
All right.
No.
Oh my god!
Holy shit. That was running. You fuck.
What does the rake do with this?
Oh, that did not work.
Oh!
Nice. Last one. You should be tanking it.
Nice.